Hello, 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 hello. Mwah. One more hello to you, my beautiful woman without borders. Mwah. Oh, a special afternoon to my you. Thank you for tuning in. I really is unstable. Okay. All right, guys. Hmm. I see I'm having unstable feed. I see I'm having unstable feed. I'm having unstable feed. I'm having unstable feed. So let me see something here. My feed is unstable. We don't want to lose the feed. My feed is unstable. So I'm going to do something here. Let's see. Okay. Oops. Yeah. Uh, mm, yeah. All right. Hmm. Da, 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 da. I don't want to lose my feed. I can't afford to lose my feed. Yeah. Okay. So let's see what's going on here. What's going on? I think I have an idea why it's happening this time around. The more I do this, guys, thank you, mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, Saloni. You guys are watching my program. I really appreciate you all. Guys, I'm really getting very savvy with this thing. The more I do this, the more I understand what is going on, and I am basically able to try to do some things to tweak here and tweak there. I've become great friends with the customer service at Digicel and Flow, and yeah, I am telling you, as I speak with them more and more concerning, why my feed is, as I speak with them more and more concerning, why my feed is falling, why this, why that, and so on and so forth, and they give me, tips and so on and so forth, and yeah, I am really, really, I must say, shout out, even though we have crappy services from both Digital and Flow, I must say the customer service, the personnel, human resources, wonderful. Mwah. Shout out to you guys. You guys are doing a great job. It's not your fault, right? You are doing the best you can and you're trying to help customers, and we appreciate you. Mwah. Thank you for my thumbs up. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, Sel. I hope you're feeling much better. Absolutely, and thank you all for tuning in today to watch this program. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you for all my subscribers, guys. Keep the subscription coming. Okay, remember that when the feed falls, if the feed falls, I should say not when, if it falls, that you can always be notified that I am on when you subscribe, right? And you hit that notification bell. Absolutely, yeah, because I can't always send out the link. And guys, right now, share the link, share the link, share the link. Remember, knowledge is nothing if it's kept to yourself. Knowledge must be shared and it must be applied. Absolutely. And so, guys, of course, every day I have new information for you. I'm here to give you information so you can make informed decisions. Absolutely. And so, without further ado, I am going to give you the news. So, let me start with the usual. Back to the usual. Jamaica now has 626 confirmed cases of the coronavirus disease, COVID-19, according to a press release issued by the Ministry of Health and Wellness. Now, I must stop you and say, guys, do you notice how these numbers are inching higher and higher and higher and higher? And it seems to be the new norm. Like, it's no big deal, that the numbers are going up. You notice that? Yeah. So, anyways, the 5 new cases are all imported, by the way. They include 2 males and 3 females, and they are from the parishes of Westmoreland, Clarendon, St. Catherine, and Kingston and St. Andrew. So I am going to give you the data as it was given to me by the Ministry of Health and Wellness. Yeah. So here are the information what you need to know. So, the new cases are a 56-year-old male from St. Catherine, a 20-year-old female, and a 37-year-old female, both from Kingston and St. Andrew, a 37-year-old male from Clarendon, and a 56-year-old female from Westmoreland. All of these 5 cases arrived recently on flights from the United States of America. So, when they say recently, again, I tell you, never done moment with these people, right? So we're not getting specifics. We're not getting specific date when they came. We're not getting specific airline they came off. We're not getting specific, all we're told is basically that it came from a flight recently. So therefore, we can presume or assume, if you want to, make an assumption, that they came from anywhere from June 1st to June 18th. Since I would not consider anything beyond that as recently, right? So based on the narrative, I would say recently would have been that they came on a flight somewhere between June 1st and today, June 18th. Yeah. And what we do know, according to the Minister of Health, that they came in on flights from the US. Yeah. So, of course, that now brings our total number of imported cases to 125. So we have 125 imported cases and 290 cases that are contacts of confirmed persons. That number has not changed. 236 cases from the Alarico call center, that has not changed either, and still 7 that are under investigation. Some 361, are females and 265 are males. And you know the age range, of course, is from 2 to 87 years of age, right? Now we have good news, guys. Good news. One of the critically ill person in the hospital is now moderately ill. So that person, male or female, boy or girl, young or old, that person is getting better. To God be the glory, great things he has done. Yeah. So one person is no longer critically ill, but now moderately ill, that a person is getting well. We still have another person with critically ill who will continue in Jamaica. But of course, our recovery guys. So in the last 24 hours, they say they sampled 516. They had 516 samples. Again, notice the numbers of samples that they're doing, guys, and look at the number of persons who are coming into the island, right? So they're sampling a lot less than those persons who are coming in, as I said before, are negative, and the total samples to date is 17,463 to date. We have 5 persons who are in government quarantine, 139 in isolation, and 1,122 persons who are in home quarantine. That's 1,122 persons in home quarantine. So that person who have been geofenced or are, they are being tracked and they are wearing the bracelets and or, yeah. So that is the big numbers for my big number data people, my persons who are into the big data. Yeah. So guys, yeah, I have so much more to give to you. But let me give you this one first before I go into the others. And guys, I'm not giving the news according to any hierarchy. Okay, they're not ranked in order of importance. Just so you know. Okay, no. All right. It's more to do with technical issues on my side more than anything else, as a matter of fact. Anyways, according to the United States Ambassador to Jamaica, Donald Tapie, during a Gleaner Editors Forum on Wednesday, the Black Lives Matter movement is not about George Floyd, but about the ethnic Black community. While acknowledging that American George Floyd's name will go down in history, Ambassador Tapia has cautioned that the man whose life was snuffed out under a policeman's knee should not be martyred. So, quote, about George Floyd. He might have started it, but the movement right now, Black Lives Matter, should be to continue what has started over this murder. Let me stop here. I'm gonna, guys. My new thing, is to comment while I'm giving the news, as opposed to give it to you and then comment afterwards, right? I think it's easier, and I remember my thoughts more than when I wait. I forget some of what I want to say. Who told this gentleman that George Floyd is who started Black Lives Matter? That goes to show how aware he is, right, or unaware. Continuing, quote: "This movement is not about George Floyd, people." I'm quoting him. "It's about the ethnic Black community that needs to have the same rights in the community that everyone has," end quote. Tapia argued that the massive protests against police brutality in the US represented a rallying cry against injustice. The US ambassador indicated that many Black people have been unjustifiably killed at the hands of police in the US in the past, but noted that their names have been forgotten. Tapia said that the movement such as the Black Lives Matter should be sustainable. According to Tapia, the Black Lives movement was centered on into the neighborhoods and our children, equality, and the right of people to live their lives equally among whites, Blacks, etc. Not etc., sir, et al. Making reference to the leadership of the late Martin Luther King Jr., a 1950s and 60s civil rights activist, Tapia said that the movement needed